Alright, this is The Ruins of Ravenclaw, Carnage. It is a one-shot and Carnage isn't even in it, but whatever. This is written by Jose Quesada's friend from college, because nepotism is still alive and well. Although interestingly, he barely got any work when Alex Alfonso was editor-in-chief. But he is back now and they have given him a Ravenclaw series, which is obviously not gonna last. Nobody is talking about this. Nobody paid attention to these lead-ins. This is a variant cover. The main covers aren't bad either, but the variant covers are all by some of my favourite underrated artists. This is Aero Oliver Ritchie, and unlike the main cover, this actually reflects what happens in the comic. The main cover was just a picture of Carnage, who isn't even in it. This is a spin-off of Obsolete Carnage by False Messiah Boy, Donathan Cates. I've not read it, I'm not gonna, but I could follow this fine. And Jackie Brown, she is in it for some reason. It's like Marvel have just discovered this horrific stereotypical black woman that they have had since the 70s. So now she's in every fucking book. Just like in Captain America, she has no purpose here, no link to anything. She's just there because she's Jackie Brown. They have knocked down Ravenclaw and they're going to build a new one. J.K. Jameson Jr. is there as well. And so is Kingpin Man. It's like Marvel have got an obsession with really specific characters like Kingpin Man and Jackie Brown. And what happens is, when they're knocking down Ravenclaw, they find a hidden subterranean structure. But most of the story is actually going backwards in time to the hard days. The very, very hard days. The days of pitchforks and apple wagons. And what this is trying to do, it's trying to build a great mythology that goes back centuries, and it's all linked to Carnage. I don't know how much of this is from Donathan Cates. I imagine all of it. And Jose Quesada's mate, he's just fleshing it out a bit. And I normally quite like this, and it's not written bad. I just didn't like the idea that Carnage is some ancient myth from yesteryear, and it was predestined and written in the stars and shit like that. It's very kind of metal Dark Knight. I'm guessing Obsolete Carnage was just a metal Dark Knight ripoff with Carnage. The ground that Ravenclaw is eventually built on, it's like cursed, and there's a horrible tribe that live there. It's like a fucking Stephen King novel. Might as well just say this is set in Maine. We have got to focus on a couple, and spoilers, this is Carnage's ancestor, and he is crazy and a serial killer just like his descendant several centuries later. I don't mind the story here, it's written fine. Jose Quesada's friend, he's another one. He doesn't really do subtlety, but he is much better than Bucky Larson. And I do like lore shit where it's like this, but I just didn't like the ideas it's presenting here. There's this cult and this tribe, and Carnage, he has been around for centuries, and it's all related to Ravenclaw. I didn't like when they make things not special or unique, and that's all they seem to do now. Carnage's ancestor, he ends up going crazy by trying to scare off the tribe, and he was like the first ever patient of Ravenclaw. Get it? Then we have got, there's the code there, first come first serve. You can read this comic for free. And then Carnage Senior, he ends up joining that tribe, and then it ends by cutting back to the modern day, and they find a journal, and then Mr. Fantasticals, he is there with a beard, and they're going to investigate what has been uncovered, and well, it's a whole other section of the Institute that nobody knew about. And Jackie Brown, she obviously is a central character, so she gets to have the final line. They're trying to make Ravenclaw into some sort of interesting environment with its own character and mythology. They're basically 10 years late in trying to rip off and cash in on Batman Arkham Asylum. This is inoffensive, but it's not exactly great. There is worse things to waste 5 minutes reading, but I didn't like most of the components in this. So even though it's written fine, I just don't really care for it. I rate it 7 thumbs up.